Oh, look, everybody, we got Shiggy without his hat on. Isn't he just beautiful? Just look at that beautiful, luscious face of his. So beautiful. Yeah, I bet you look tired, dude.
What's that one called?
Hi, folks. This is the Wade and Shiggy Show, and tonight's video, we really don't have a premise for it. I was actually trying to see if I can get Shiggy's Super Bowl predictions for this Sunday.
That's easy, Carolina.
You think Carolina, huh?
Yeah, I can tell you a score. It's going to be 35-10.
Ooh, any reason behind it? Come on, you got to give the viewers a reason.
Denver's defense ain't faced Cam Newton before, and he adds a different dynamic.
I don't know. They're just saying that Denver's got the perfect game plan for Cam.
If Denver wins it, it's because it's Peyton Manning's going to be, you know.
Yeah, it's Peyton Manning's last run. That's because they did the same thing with Ray Lewis before he retired.
He did it with Jerome Bettis too.
Yep. My prediction is going to be Carolina too. I can't see. I mean, like you said, the only reason why Denver would win is if Peyton Manning's going to retire.
And Manning is not going to have a good game because he never has.
Which reminds me, what do you think about the rumors of Peyton Manning going to St. Louis in 2016?
For Los Angeles?
Yeah.
No. He's done.
Spencer Center's like all over that. I don't know if you heard.
There's nothing left in him.
I don't see a reason why he would stick around.
Why would you want to go there when they don't even have a team? They have nobody on that team.
I know, that team is just horrible.
Todd Gurley and Jeff Fisher, the coach, but
I mean, that defense is pretty good, but that's really about it.
Their defense is really good, and to beat San Francisco and beat some top-notch teams, but they're not gonna.
I don't think with Peyton Manning, it's even gonna make a difference.
Los Angeles is gonna have a hard enough time trying to find a quarterback in the draft because there aren't very many. It's not. This up-and-coming draft class is going to be defense.
What do you think about Cleveland going after a quarterback with the second pick?
They have to. They have nobody.
Considering they're going to let go of Johnny Manziel on March 9th.
Yeah, he's done. What's his name? McCown. He's too old. He's going to try. If he doesn't retire, he's an idiot. They have to. They don't got nobody. They can't even have a.
It's sad because.
Well, it is because they don't have.
Considering this is not really a quarterback-heavy class, this is more of a.
And there's no veterans out there that are.
There's no defense. It's basically defense.
Yeah, that's what this draft is going to be. There's going to be a lot of safeties, corners.
Basically.
But there's no veteran quarterbacks probably worth going after in free agency.
Did you hear about Brandon Marshall going on ESPN saying that he doesn't want anything to do with Colin Kaepernick if he does go to the Jets?
I don't blame him. But then again, do you want Geno Smith? Pick your poison. A quarterback who's been to the Super Bowl, or
a has-been second rounder who hasn't really proved himself yet.
Because Kaepernick's been to the big dance. Geno Smith has been nowhere.
But you gotta admit, San Fran had that great defense of theirs.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Kaepernick had a...
Considering once everybody from that defense either retired or left the team, look what happened to San Francisco.
Yeah, but Kaepernick was still good when they had that team. He was very good. He's just, I don't know, he's having a bad season. What's that, 2 seasons in a row where he's kind of not impressed anybody? It happens. People go through slumps. I don't see San Francisco. Why get rid of him? Who are you going to go get? You can't have Alex Smith back.
No, you already did that deed, and look what happened to you.
They should have never got rid of him, because I'm not saying Alex Smith is the answer, but he's better than Kaepernick right now.
I mean, he did get the Kansas City Chiefs to the divisional round against the Patriots and almost beat the Patriots, too.
Well, I would say they almost beat him. Patriots kind of walked away with that towards the end of it. And nobody cares about the Patriots.
Right.
Unless you're a Patriots fan, nobody cares.
Gronkowski. Sure about his brother. Everybody's trying to go after his brother. It's nuts.
Yeah, because the apple don't fall too far from the tree is what they're hoping for.
Well, yeah, obviously.
They're just going to be in for... It's going to be one of those up in the air kind of deals. Is he going to be what they think he can be? Or is he going to be a superstar? Eat your carrots, kids.
Oh, we'll see. Another question. Don't do that. Come on now. Anyways, with Peyton Manning possibly retiring, do you think it's not longer until Tom Brady retires? I mean, they're about the same age.
Brady's got at least 4 more years. Yeah,
What about, like, Drew Brees?
He's got at least 4 more.
I
Not much more.
mean, let's say Drew Brees, I mean...
Drew Brees is definitely going to have a better...
When he lost all of his quarterbacks, and not all his quarterbacks, all his receivers and all that stuff, it's just never really...
That's not his fault, though. He had some good receivers, and the Saints just said, bye.
Yeah, but the Patriots did the same thing, and look what they did.
Yeah. But, again, that's...
I mean...
Look at the team they're on, though. It's Bill Belichick.
Yeah, but you get rid of people like Wes Welker, Deion Branch.
Yeah, but it's still... Belichick knows how to draft. He knows how to go to other teams and say...
So you're saying Bill Belichick's a better coach than Sean Payton is?
Yes, he is.
Even though he's cheated on several occasions, as to what people say.
That still doesn't mean he's not a better at picking players and talent. He went to Miami and got Wes Welker for basically nothing. And that dude was Tom Brady's favorite target. When it was Welker and Gronkowski.
I think they got Wes Welker out of steal. You can't tell me.
They got Miami
was stupid to get rid of Wes Welker.
And they were probably sitting there the next year. You see the GM looking at the president and like, had to get rid of him, didn't you? He wasn't going to do anything.
Yeah, really.
But then the president's looking at him like, gee, who do they have throwing the ball for us, genius? Nobody. They have Tom Brady. Tom Brady could throw to me, and I could get 1,000 yards.
The perfect spiral.
It's the truth. He could throw to me, and I would get 1,000 yards. He's
Right.
that good. But Welker's actually that good, too. Peas and carrots.
Now, another thing. Who do you think the Lions should go with their first overall pick this year?
Not another defensive tackle.
They have... I believe it's the 18th pick. I can't remember. I'd have to look that up for you guys.
A running back. They've never had a good running back. Even when Detroit went to the playoffs a few years ago, they never had it. They've never had a good running back.
Ever since Barry Sanders?
Yep. They have not had anybody.
They've never had a real good running back.
No, sir, they have not.
They've always relied on that passing game, and look what happens.
Matthew Stafford is not Dan Marino. He's not going to win you games with just his own.
Yeah, he can't win games, folks. Don't rely on Matthew Stafford.
He can win games if he's got a running game with him, but without a running game, no, he cannot.
But there's really no good running backs in this year's draft, which is kind of...
There hasn't been a good running back come out of the draft that hasn't split carries. Even the best guys out there still split
I don't know. I mean, people could argue with Todd Gurley last year.
He still
Made the Pro Bowl.
He didn't split very many carries.
Well, there was nobody he could split carries with.
No.
I mean, he was in St. Louis, for God's sakes.
Well, who's the running back they had before him? Because I know I had him on my fantasy team one year.
There was, I think the last decent running back they had was Steven Jackson.
No, I'm not saying decent. I'm saying because I had a St. Louis Rams running back about.
They never really had a good one. The last good one in my mind was Marshall Faulk.
It was, but I'm talking. No, I was in my fantasy and I needed a guy, and I took a guy from St. Louis because there was nobody else out there, and I kept watching him thinking this kid's not bad.
I don't know.
First
You're
game, he got 75 yards and a touchdown. I'm gonna watch this guy, but I ended up picking him up anyway before anybody else was watching him too much and snatched him from me.
Yeah, you're gonna have to look that up.
Now they got Todd Gurley and who else? There's no. I don't think there's a team out there that doesn't have running backs to split carries with anymore.
Philly.
DeMarco Murray sucks.
He was good in Dallas, but then again, Dallas has got a Pro Bowl offensive line right now.
That's what Dallas has always had. That's why Jimmy Johnson and their teams won so many freaking Super Bowls. It wasn't because Emmitt Smith was such a brilliant runner. Because of that offensive line. When you can fit a semi into the holes they had. You got your shoes on?
No. You told me to come out here. You didn't say anything about getting shoes on. No.
So,
I was just filming you.
Dallas always has a good offensive line. I was giving him a lot of shit because last year in the draft they picked that center in the first round and they could have got him in like the second or third.
See, folks, this is what you call a working man. He could talk and do stuff at the same time.
Apparently, as my brother stated, that wasn't a bad pick. I laughed at him and said, dude, if you can get a center in the second round, he's like, it wasn't guaranteed. I'm like, yes, it was. But he was kind of right. They got a great offensive line. So I still think they could have got him later in the rounds, but whatever. It didn't hurt him.
Right.
But a smart statistician like Bill Belichick would have got that center in the second round, because in the first round he would have went with whatever he did.
Mm-hmm.
Problem with Bill Belichick being a defensive-minded coach, which he was before he became a head coach, you'd think he was a defensive coordinator. His defenses were never really that good.
No.
And but he works with what he has in the Super Bowl because of his offense.
Yeah. Sorry, folks. He's trying to get stuff done while trying to talk about football with you guys.
He was New England's defensive coordinator, wasn't he?
Who?
Cornell.
Yeah, Cornell was defense. I forget what year.
I won't even say that, because even when they had Cornell as their defensive coach, the reason the Patriots were winning games is they were putting up 45, 50 points a game.
Right.
So I can't even really say if Cornell was really a great defensive coach.
Mm-hmm.
He was just more like, hey, you want to be a coach? I really don't need your team. I don't need you to really play defense because we score 50 points a game.
Let me ask you this. Was Seattle lucky to have the Legion of Boom and everything else set up for them to get to the Super Bowl and be a dominant team as they are now?
Why wouldn't they be considered lucky? Anybody would be lucky to have that. That's not luck. That's good draft picking. That's Pete Carroll.
That was before Pete Carroll, though.
Yeah, but... Well, yeah, it was. But that's just good front office.
I think that wasn't Mike Holmgren, was it?
No, Holmgren was with the Browns.
No, he coached the Seattle Seahawks at least once.
But he didn't coach him. No, Legion of Boom, dude. It hasn't been that long.
I don't know. I mean,
no, when he
Cam Chancellor's almost got 10 years.
Yes, but when he left, he went to Cleveland as their president or GM or whatever it was. He didn't do.
I don't know, folks. I don't remember who the
Legion of Boom
head coach was before Pete Carroll.
I can swear Legion of Boom was with Pete Carroll. Now Holmgren did give some of those defensive
I was gonna say, I think Pete Carroll kind of inherited all of that and just kind of ran with the success of it.
I still think when Morgan was the general manager for Cleveland, I still think he was still doing things for Seattle too. Because he was always going on Seattle radio talking about the Cleveland Browns. Why are you on Seattle radio talking about the Cleveland Browns?
That doesn't make any
when
sense.
You should be on Cleveland radio telling those fans what's going on. The hell do people in Seattle care about the Browns?
Yeah, really. That's like...
He didn't care about the team either. He didn't.
No.
All he cared about was Seattle and maybe Green Bay. That was it.
Mm-hmm.
He was horrible in that organization. He spent all that money to get this pro caliber coach, and he did nothing. Nothing.
Yeah.
Suffer for it. Then again, the Browns are idiots. I'm sorry, the organization is a bunch of freaking idiots. Period.
Yeah.
How can you go this many years and you can't make you make one playoff game since '99? One. And you got to the second round, and you've done nothing since. Ask my dad, he'll tell you. When they drafted Tim Couch, he just shook his head and said, I don't like him. I don't want him. And guess what? Was he wrong? No. When my dad is picking your draft for you and getting it almost exactly right, verbatim, what's that tell you? You're doing the same stupid shit.
They're so
every
optimistic.
Year. You're doing the same shit every year that your fans already know what you're doing. They already know what you're gonna do because you do it every single year. That's pathetic. Just like Pittsburgh. Every single time the draft comes up.
Well, hopefully we draft a corner this year.
No, we won't. We'll get another linebacker that we won't use. Or we'll use him and
We'll use him and he won't do crap.
no.
He'll be garbage. Alright, folks. I'm going to end it here. You got our Super Bowl predictions. We're both going to pick... We both picked the Panthers because I honestly don't see Denver winning. I really don't. God, it's nice out here. Leave a like below. Please comment whatever you guys want to talk about. Give us your predictions on the Super Bowl. You know, we may do something interesting with the Super Bowl. You never know. I bet y'all would like that. I love you all to death. Stay classy, folks.